Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Highlander Gymnasium, I guess would be the best way to say it. Not really stadium, right? Gymnasium, as we bring you this afternoon's winter sport matchup with an emphasis on the winter, as your Highlanders look to take on the Lady Roadrunners. AJ Arevalo here, going to bring you all the action that I can, as best that I can, as we are very fortunate enough to be able to reschedule this game that should have happened yesterday, but due to the crazy weather we had here in Austin, it was unfortunately canceled, postponed. Houston Episcopal was supposed to come down to play the Highlanders here today. They unfortunately could not make the trip, as the ice on the roads was pretty crazy. So instead, we were able to reschedule this one, and we are underway. For the Lady Roadrunners, out on the court first, it's going to be number 4, Ava, number 5, Ruby, number 21, Clara, 24, Ryan, and number 32, Nevi. For your Highlanders, we've got Ella Townsend, as that one's going to be stolen and all the way to the basket. The shot's not going to go in by Swanson, but a nice recovery by Greg. She's going to put the first points up on the board. As I had to bounce around there for you real quick. As they're going to have to quick uniform check for one of our players. Quick official timeout. But we got number 5, Ella Townsend. Number 15, Melina Ruelas. Number 20, Emily Gregg. Number 30, Scout Swanson. And number 32, Maddie Warren, who are going to be out on the court currently for the Highlanders. So 7:27 here left in the first quarter. We got 4 8-minute quarters lined up for you folks at home. And I do apologize for the time not being on the screen, but it is kind of odd to manage the game, and then manage my wonderful stat sheet. So we're going to sacrifice one for the other as the Roadrunners move around the perimeter, taking a quick shot for 2, not going to go in. Rebound, it's going to go to Scout Swanson as the Highlanders work their way back on the other side. But you'll hear me mention the score here every so often, as that shot by Maddie Warren's not going to go in. Highlanders going to get called for a push. Let's see. And that's going to go against Ruelas on the push. So possession will just stay with the Roadrunners as they work their way over here. Highlanders in their home white uniforms, white shorts. Lady Roadrunners in their away purple uniforms, purple shorts, gold lettering. As you can see on your wonderful TV screen, 6:45 here left in the first quarter. And our score is 2-0. Highlanders able to score first, as that was going to get missed. Rebound. It's going to go to Maddie Warren. Townsend with it. She works the left side. Nice pass inside to Warren. Warren going to pass it right back out, as Lady Roadrunners with some nice defense. Quick shot by Emily Gregg, and she's going to sink that one. As the lone scorer for the Highlanders is Gregg. Roadrunners trying to get around this Highlander defense now as they're back up top. That pass is going to be tipped and stolen. And with the steal, we'll give it to Scout Swanson. She's going to take it all the way to the basket, not able to make the layup. And it looks like the Lady Roadrunners with the rebound, as Ruby is able to jump up and snag that one away. As that pass is tipped and stolen by Townsend. Townsend with a quick pass over to Swanson. Swanson going for the layup, and she's not going to miss that one this time, as the Highlanders have a 6-0 lead. Roadrunners. Nice move inside for Nevi. She's going to shoot that one up, not going to go in. Rebound. It's going to go to Scout Swanson. And Highlanders, Swanson going to stop up, throw a little floater, and she's going to sink that one, as timeout's going to be called by the Roadrunners. And we did start kind of quick, so we'll be right back. I'm going to run a quick promo for our wonderful Vype crew, but we'll be right back. You're listening to Highlander basketball right here on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
30-13, not yet another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the three. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
All right, going to bring it back fast as plays resume. Lady Roadrunners currently with possession after that 30-second timeout. 8-0 is the score. Highlanders with the lead. Lady Roadrunners still looking for their first points here of the afternoon. As doing some nice passing. There's a nice pass inside. Back up top for the free throw line. Taking a shot. Not going to go in. As Ava for the Lady Roadrunners tries to hit two. That pass to Morellis is going to be caught for the Highlanders. And they're going to have to slow it down, though, with this nice inside defense by the Roadrunners. Warren taking a quick shot. Not going to go in. Lady Roadrunners with the rebound. As they are now, that was going to get stolen. We'll give the steal over to Townsend as she passes to Morellis. Working the perimeter and shooting that one up is going to be Gregg. As the Highlanders are going to break double digits first. 4:15 here left in the first quarter. Highlanders with a 10-0 lead over the Waldorf Lady Roadrunners. Roadrunners. Townsend's going to tie it up. It'll be a jump ball. And possession will switch over to the Highlanders. As Gregg tries to get that one over to Swanson. Mishandled, but she's able to recover. Forward press by the Roadrunners. Highlanders able to get around it. Morellis losing control of the ball. She's going to get called for traveling. And that was just some nice defense by the Lady Roadrunners to cause that mishandling. And I'm not sure what that was or what's going on with this. I think there was a question on number of timeouts each team has, and then a full minute timeouts called. So got about 20 seconds left. We're going to hang here, though, and we'll wait for play to resume as we just took that wonderful commercial break. And I believe this timeout we're going to chalk it up to the Lady Roadrunners. There's your warning buzzer. Looks like Maddie Warren is going to get subbed out here with Marks coming in as the Lady Roadrunners with possession. Pass inside. Nothing there. Taking a deep three-point shot. It's going to be Ava with the rebound is Ruby. She tosses it back up. Not going to make it and not going to get that rebound. Is this going to go to Townsend? Townsend with a nice cross move up along the perimeter. She's going to get it over quickly to Swanson. Swanson tossing up a prayer. Not going to go in. As that one goes out of bounds, and the possession is going to stay with the Highlanders. Blah, right? Pass up top to Townsend for the Highlanders. Pass back to the right. Swanson tossing up a three this time, and that one's going to go in. And the Highlanders extend their lead with 3:05 here left in the first quarter. Score is 13-0. The Roadrunners has Phil yet to put a basket in. Nice spin move, and tossing it up is going to be Clara for the Roadrunners, and they're going to get on the board now. Highlanders passing all inside. Marks not going to take the shot. Going to go back outside to Townsend. Townsend over to Swanson. Swanson tossing the three. Not going to go in. Rebound. It's going to go the way of the Roadrunners as Clara is going to come up with it. 2:20 now here in the first quarter. 13-2 is your score. Roadrunners working the perimeter. Tossing up a three is Nevy. Nevy's going to hit that one. A nice three-point shot. That pass is going to be lost by Ruelas. Possession should stay with the Roadrunners, and it will, as they're going to make a substitution as well. .158 here now in the first quarter. Roadrunners with possession as they trail 13-5. Another three-point shot. Not enough juice on that one. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession will transfer over to the Highlanders. Highlanders with possession. There's Greg. So Swanson up top to Ruelas over to Townsend on the left side. Townsend trying to make a move inside as she does. Tossing up a floater. Doesn't get the roll. It's going to go out. And Greg with the rebound. And that one's going to get called on the Lady Roadrunners. It's going to be number 21, Clara, with the foul. So possession, not a shooting foul. Quick pass inside. Ruelas going to toss it up. Not going to go in. Roadrunners with the rebound as they're going to make their way up here to this near side. Roadrunners taking a shot, not going to go in. Able to come up with the rebound, though. And it's going to be Ruby. That one can't catch up to. It's going to be June. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession. We'll switch over to the Highlanders with 1:10 here left in the first quarter. 13-5 is your score. Pass inside. It's going to be tipped and stolen by the Lady Roadrunners. We'll give that steal to Ruby as a hand got in there and she was able to come away with it. And of course, Ruby was setting up a nice screen on the perimeter. And taking a shot is June, not going to go in. Able to come with the rebound though is Ruby. She takes a shot, doesn't go in. Marks with the rebound for the Highlanders. Townsend making a quick move, tossing it up. And Townsend going to sink that one for the Highlanders. It's 15-5 with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Roadrunners getting some coaching to take their time here with 10 seconds left. 15-5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's going to get knocked out of bounds by Ruelas, I believe. And so possession will stay with the Lady Roadrunners. 4 seconds left for the pass inside. There it is. 4, 3, 2, and going for the layup is Ava, and they're going to call a foul. Let's see who it's going to go against. That's going to go against Marks. And with 0.8 seconds left, 0.8, Ava for the Lady Roadrunners is going to head up to the charity line. First one doesn't get the roll she needs. It's going to drop out. And she'll get one more. And she sinks the second. And that one's going to get tossed in. Time's going to expire. No shot's going to get off as much as Swanson wanted, but that's going to do it for our first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 more to go. Highlanders currently leading the Waldorf, the Lady Roadrunners, 15-6. We'll be right back. You're listening to Highlander basketball right here on Vype Live.
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts.
Wait, hold on just a moment.
It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts. But did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at Vype, VYPE.com.
Second quarter about to be underway. The Highlanders leading the Lady Roadrunners 15-6. AJ Arevalo here from Highlander Gymnasium, bringing you all the action live. Coming out for the Highlanders, looks like it's going to be Townsend, Greg, Swanson, Marks, and Maddie Warren. Townsend with it. Pass up top is going to be complete. She's going to get a pass over to Greg. It's going to get tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Highlanders. Highlanders with it. Pass over to Warren. Warren inside to Greg. Greg tossed it up, not going to go in. Trying to get her own rebound, unable to. And it's going to go out of bounds. The possession will stay with the Lady Roadrunners. Here with 7:38 left in the second quarter. Lady Roadrunners pass inside, taking the shot's going to be Clara, not going to go in. Rebound for Marks. And she tosses it quickly over to Scout Swanson. Over to Greg. Greg covered immediately. Swanson taking the deep three. Not going to go in. Townsend with the rebound. She gets Greg back up top. Townsend getting it again. She makes a quick move. Toss it up a two. Doesn't get the roll. Highlanders with the rebound. Big pass outside to Swanson. And she's going to hit that three-pointer on the second try. Roadrunners, quick pass outside, shooting the three, and not going to get the roll as Nevi shot that one, almost had it. Rebound for the Highlanders, quick pass up top, and going for the layup. And it's going to be Swanson. And it looks like timeout's going to be called by the Lady Roadrunners here with 6:29 left in the second quarter. Our score is 20-6. Highlanders with the lead, and we're going to stick it here. As play is resumed, Lady Roadrunners taking a quick deep three shot. It's going to be Ava, not going to go in. Highlanders, Marks with the rebound. And she gets that one over to Townsend here on the left side. Townsend. Going to slow it down just a bit, get a quick read. Pass over to Greg. Greg with the floater to Marks. Marks going to take a shot, and Marks going to sink that one as the Highlanders extend their lead. 5:55 left. 22-6 is your score. Oops, I apologize. I forgot to update my quarter. There we go. Lady Roadrunners taking the two-point shot. It's going to be Emerson, not going to go in. Rebound to the Highlanders. Emerson going to get a hand up in there, though. She's going to get the steal. And Highlanders are going to answer that right back. Swanson's going to get a steal. Swanson pass inside. Warren dumps it quick back out to Townsend. Townsend. Slow it down, get a quick read. Pass over to Warren, and it's going to be a call for traveling as Warren took an extra step there on that move inside. There's the Lady Roadrunners. Making their way back. Pass it around the perimeter. Taking the quick shot, and not going to go in. As Emerson trying to get something as soon as she could. Highlanders with the rebound as they move quick. And tossing up a 2, not going to go in. It was Swanson. Lark's able to come with the rebound, and they're going to call traveling on the rebound. As it looks like they got tied up there under the net and took an extra step. Highlanders with defense. Roadrunners, nice move by Ava. She tosses up a 3, not going to go in. And looked like Warren came away with the rebound. I think they're going to call a jump ball on that one, though, for the rebound, as they weren't sure who got it. So possession will stay with the Lady Roadrunners. Quick pass inside, getting her hand up in there is going to be Warren as she gets the block. Swanson taking it to the house. She's going to get an and one on that. So Swanson will head to the charity line, shooting one more. As that foul is going to go against Ava. Getting her hand up. And Swanson with a nice chance to make this a 3-point play. And Swanson, that was the first free throw for either team. She is technically batting 1,000 at free throws. As it looks like Greg and Marks are going to make their way off. Ruelas and Claire Price are going to make their way in. And timeout's going to be called. I apologize, I wasn't paying attention to see which team called it. But a nice little 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it here. As we're in the middle of the second quarter, 25-6, Highlanders still with the lead. Both teams make their way back out. So I know this year has been pretty odd, I think, for every high school athletic sport so far. As full court press here by the Lady Roadrunners. Highlanders able to get the move, and they're going to call traveling on Swanson. The possession will switch over. So as far as our conference goes, the way that's going to work, and I learned this a couple weeks ago, and I haven't had the opportunity to discuss, as the Lady Roadrunners taking a quick 3-point shot. Not going to go in as Ruby tries to do it. Coming down with the rebound, though, was Nevi. Ruby taking another shot. Eva taking a shot this time. Not going to go in. And this one is going to go against June. Foul's called. So Highlanders will have possession as Ruelas makes her way over. So there's going to be no tournament played for basketball, boys or girls. And the way that our champions are going to be decided is going to be based off of winning percentage in district with a minimum of 4 games played. Okay? So kind of funky, I know. But for example, you have teams like John Cooper, the Dragons, who have played 8 games and sit at a 7-1 record. And you have St. Andrews, who have played 4 district games at a 1-3 record. And there is just no way, as that shot's going to be missed, rebound to the Lady Roadrunners, to actually hit that winning percentage. So this is why you're seeing, too, a lot of these games where it's like, well, let's go ahead and cancel this. Let's keep safety a main concern, as rebound's going to go to Townsend. But that is how your conference champions are going to be determined for this year, as Warren goes up for the layup, doesn't quite go in. Rebound going to go to the Lady Roadrunners. And so, yeah, so that's what we're looking at. So far in the South Conference, you've got John Cooper at a 7-1 record. Houston Episcopal, 6-1. Houston Christian at a 6-1. Kincaid, 3-3. As the Lady Roadrunners try a quick pass inside, they're going to go for the layup, not going to go in. Taking a nice shot's going to be Ryan, but rebound is going to go to Scout Swanson for the Highlanders. St. Stephen's sits at a 2-4. St. John's at a 2-5. And then you have St. Andrews 1-3, and so on and so forth. So unfortunately, these canceled and rescheduled games, did kind of hurt any kind of chance to move forward, as that rebound is going to go to the Lady Roadrunners. But yeah, so that's what you're looking at, ladies and gentlemen, as far as how that is going to be determined. And today, this game, as that shot doesn't quite go in, rebound for Ruella. She's double teamed immediately, gets it over to Townsend. Is scheduled so far, as Warren goes up for the layup, doesn't sink it in. Rebound is picked up by Warren. Swanson taking a shot, rebound. It's going to go to June for the Lady Roadrunners. But today's home matchup against Episcopal is scheduled to be the last district game here of the year. Is taking the shot, not going to go in. Rebound Ruelas for the Highlanders. And taking the shot, getting the toilet bowl roll. It's going to be Swanson. As the score is going to be 28-6. Lady Roadrunners taking the three. Just a little left, not going to go. Out of bounds, so that'll go to the Highlanders. As Warren is going to make her way off. And who is that made her way in? It's going to be Jay Carter. It's going to make her way in. Townsend. Tossing it back to Swanson. Swanson. Price. Cut. Carter taking a shot. Not going to go in. They're going to say it went out of bounds, though, before it was touched by anybody. So possession will go to the Lady Roadrunners. 25 seconds here left in the second quarter. Roadrunners slowing it down, looking to eat some time away. They still have a big hill to climb as they trail 28-6. And taking the shot, not going to go in. Rebound. Going to go to Scout Swanson. She gets it over to Townsend. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let the girls count for me. Swanson taking a three, and she hits the three-pointer at the buzzer. And that's going to do it for one half of play. We've got two more quarters, folks, but currently the Highlanders are in the lead by a score of 31-6. We'll be right back, though. You're listening to Highlander basketball right here on Vype Live.
For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com. Hey, buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.
Still halftime, just underway, 8.5 minutes left, so I'm going to take a short break. with everybody as well. But before I do, I've got some halftime stats here for your Highlanders. Leading scorer so far is going to be Scout Swanson with 21 points. Emily Gregg with 6. Marks with 2. Townsend with 2. And as far as fouls go, Ruelas and Marks with just 1 foul apiece. So I'm going to go ahead and head to our score table, see if I can get some stats for the Lady Roadrunners. And until then, folks, please enjoy the halftime. Again, about 7:55 left before our third quarter tips off. And we'll be back.
Hi, Mommy, too, and Papa. It's Emily.
right, folks. And, of course, to all the parents and grandparents listening, as you got some wonderful halftime entertainment, if you will, from Emily Gregg and the Highlanders saying hello, and thank you for listening, and we do appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy our broadcast this year. I know we've had a few hiccups here and there, which is expected and such, but yeah. I did get a heads-up notification for you folks at home. The boys team, their final game, of course, was supposed to be today as well. That one canceled, but Coach McCrary is working hard, and we think we might be able to get Hyde Park to come visit us here tomorrow. If that's the case, we will have a final boys basketball game against Hyde Park. That will most likely be around 11 or 12 in the morning, as the Highlanders taking a quick shot, not going to go in, as the Lady Roadrunners are going to come away with a rebound and get moving on that one. As far as the Lady Roadrunners, halftime stats, alone scorers, you're looking at Ava hitting a free throw, Clara hitting 2, and then Nevi hitting a nice three-pointer from downtown, as the Highlanders are going to come away on that breakaway, not going to go in. Rebound going to go to Price, and she's going to pass it outside to Swanson, and she'll get called for traveling. All right, folks, sorry about that. We had a three-pointer out of the Lady Roadrunners. We have some families that are trying to tune in as well, and we're trying to get them the right links so they can watch their student play some basketball, as the Lady Roadrunners now on a 5-0 run. As they're moving quick. Highlanders trying to score and trying to answer, not going to go in by Swanson. Rebound for the Lady Roadrunners as they look to extend this run. Ava bringing it up half court. She's going to take a quick three-point shot, and she sinks that one. Another three-pointer for the Lady Roadrunners. And make that an 8-0 run. Big pass up top for the Highlanders, trying to stop the bleeding, if you will. Thinking that three-point shot's going to be Carter, not going to go in. She gets her own rebound, though. Quick pass outside to Swanson as she goes up top to Townsend. All around the perimeter to Carter. She's going to take a shot. It's going to get blocked. And they're going to call that one on Ruelas as she jumped in there a little too late on that rebound. That's going to be her second here on the afternoon, first of this second half, as some substitutions are made. Looks like Swanson, Ruelas, and Price are going to make their way off. Marks. Trying to see who else is in for you folks at home. Warren. And there's a shot for the Roadrunners. That three doesn't go in. Rebound is going to go to Townsend. And it's going to be stolen by the Roadrunners, and they're going to sink that one. Another three. So not sure what was discussed at the half for the Roadrunners, but they've really showed up here and have been knocking down threes, getting rebounds, and folks, they're on an 11-0 run right now. As the Highlanders can't get that pass off. It's going to be stolen as Nevi was able to get in there quick. And another three for the Roadrunners goes in too. It's raining threes for the Roadrunners, folks. And They are now within 11. They come in trailing 31-6 at the half, and they've shrunk that lead down to 11 now. Highlanders gonna call a timeout, and Coach Benjamin looks like she signals she wants a full timeout, as a huge 14-0 run is what's happening right now for the Lady Roadrunners. So Highlanders are gonna have to stop that bleeding. We've got about 25 seconds left in the timeout, so it's just a 30-second, not a full minute. We're gonna stick it here and wait and see what's gonna happen. As the Highlanders make their way back out. It is a third quarter, folks. 4 minutes here left in it. Roadrunners dominating so far. Highlanders with possession, though, looking to stop the bleeding. Swanson shooting a three. And Swanson is going to sink that one for the Highlanders. Roadrunners taking another three shot, not going to go in. It goes off the backboard. Swanson with the rebound. As Marks doing a nice spin inside, and she'll get called for traveling. And the Roadrunners will retake possession. 34-20 is the score. 3:20 here left in the third quarter. Roadrunners. Quick move inside, going to pass it outside instead, and shooting that one, not going to go in, is Clara. Highlander is able to get the rebound. Townsend with it now. She works her way over here. Pass inside is going to be complete to Warren. Warren tossing up a spin move, not going to go in. And down with the rebound comes June for the Lady Roadrunners. From the perimeter, taking it inside herself is going to be number 5, Ruby. No whistle blown on that one. As the Highlanders come up with possession. Let's see who that's going to go against. And that's going to go against the Lady Roadrunners. They're going to tack it on to Clara. That's her second here this afternoon. As it got very quiet, so my voice is going to get quiet too. And first one doesn't quite go in for Townsend. And the second one is going to hit the back of the rim. Rebound, she'll pick it up her own as Townsend. And she'll just go in for the layup herself. 36-20, 2:22 left. They're going to call that one against Gregg. That is going to be her first here this afternoon. Lady Roadrunners with it. Going to toss it outside. Shooting the two is going to be Emerson. Not going to make it as Townsend with the rebound. A deep pass over to Swanson, and Swanson going to go up for the layup. And the Lady Roadrunners are going to burn a timeout here and try to discuss. 38-20, 2:05 here left in the third quarter. It's going to be a full minute timeout, so we'll be right back. You're listening to Highlander basketball right here on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13. Not yet. Another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close up in the corner. Rotates to Wilson. She fires the three. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
folks, welcome back as the timeout is wrapping itself up. 38-20 is your score here in the third quarter. Highlanders currently with the lead. This third quarter, though, has been all Lady Roadrunners as they've been able to really shrink their deficit here and are currently looking to keep shrinking it. There's that pass inside for the Roadrunners. Pass back out, trying to get a three, not going to happen. Claire going to take it inside. Nope, pass is going to be kicked. It's going to be a jump ball there with Greg and Eva, it looks like. Possession will stay with the Roadrunners. As a quick pass is going to be blocked by Warren. And Townsend is going to come away with it that time. As time is taken away, 140. Townsend, pass over to Swanson, back to Townsend. Townsend, pass inside to Warren. Warren going further left, the backboard. And the Highlanders lead by 20. Roadrunners working the perimeter now, shooting the three and off the rim. Not going to get the roll she needs is Clara, but able to come up with the rebound is Nevi. Yeah, she looks for some help. Pass back up to Nevi. Nevi shooting a three. A little too far right. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll go back over to the Highlanders. That's another substitution is going to be made for both teams, but this for the Highlanders at least. Marks is going to make her way out, and Gilmore is going to make her way in. Townsend. Back over to Greg. Greg making a quick move in the paint. Pass over to Warren. Warren going to toss it up. Not going to do it. Gilmore with the rebound. Pass outside to Swanson. Swanson going to come up and take a quick shot. Not going to go in. And rebound to Greg. Greg taking a shot. Not going to go in. And reaching up to try to grab it. It's going to be number 24, Ryan, for the Lady Roadrunners. And she's going to inadvertently knock it out of bounds. So possession will stay with the Highlanders. And Roadrunners able to come away with that one with 32 seconds here left in the third quarter. 40-20 is your score. As Lady Roadrunners taking a shot, and they're going to sink that three-pointer. As maybe they're warming themselves back up now here before the quarter is going to end. As that pass is stolen by Ava, she's going to go for the layup, and she'll get fouled on the way up. Oh, no, excuse me. They're going to call traveling. And she was going for the layup, so possession will switch over to the Highlanders. As Greg gets it over to Swanson. 10 seconds here left in the third quarter. Swanson with it. On the perimeter, pass up top. Townsend. Pass moving up, and taking this Greg. Greg hits it at the buzzer. Greg with a three-pointer at the buzzer. And my God, it's been 3 points, been raining threes all day today, folks. That's going to do it for our third quarter. 43-23 is your score. We'll be right back for the final fourth quarter. You're listening to Highlander basketball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at vype.com. For high school sports coverage second to none, discriminating sports fans, booster clubs, and student bodies will tell you Vype stands above the rest. Vype can provide your school and your entire school district with complete digital video streaming and live broadcast coverage at prices that fit your budget. Find out more information at Vype, VYPE.com. VYPE.com.
Eight-minute quarter here left in the season, I believe. for both teams. I'm not sure if we'll work on anything after, but if we will, we'll definitely get you guys in the loop with it. Highlanders, though, currently with the lead over the Waldorf Lady Roadrunners, 43-23. The Highlanders are under the basket right now, trying to make something happen. Nothing there, though. Pass back up top to Swanson. Swanson taking a quick shot. Gilmore with the rebound. She's going to toss it up, and she'll sink that one off of the rebound to extend the lead for the Highlanders. And Lady Roadrunners trying to get an answer in. Morellis is going to be swapped out for Warren here to start the fourth quarter. As the Roadrunners not able to get that one in, they go back up for the layup, and Gilmore working on the rebound. She's going to lose it, though, and the Roadrunners able to tack on two. Highlanders with it. Townsend back over to Greg. Greg thinking about a move, not going to be there. Back to Morellis. Morellis going to take it herself, trying to go up for the layup. She's able to recover, no whistle blown. And she gets it back out to Greg, to Swanson. Swanson for three. And Swanson is going to sink that one. Oops, for three. Mark that one for Townsend. Let's put that for Swanson. 48-25 is your score here. 6:20 left in the fourth quarter. As Ruby is going to get fouled on her way up there. That one's going to go against, looks like, this Naomi Gilmore. So Ruby will head to the charity line. She'll be shooting two. Sinking the first one with ease. And Ruby with the second. And gets an odd bounce on that one. Not going to go in. Price able to come away with the rebound. And a steal. It's going to go to Ryan for the Lady Roadrunners. Roadrunners with it. Taking a floating two. Not going to go in. And tie up on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession, I believe, is going to go to the Highlanders. Lady Roadrunners taking a three shot, not going to go in. Morellis with the rebound. As Morellis brings the troops across. Pass back outside to Greg, over to Price. Price shooting a deep two, not going to go in. Rebound to the Lady Roadrunners. Up top to Ava, she's going to take a shot, not going to go in. Rebound is going to go to a jump ball, so possession will go back to the Lady Roadrunners. As it looks like Price. And I'm going to give it to Ryan with the Roadrunners tied up there on the rebound. Morellis, quick pass over to Price. Price going for the layup. Not going to make it, and rebound. It's going to go to Ruby for the Lady Roadrunners. She gets it over to Ava. Ava brings the Lady Roadrunners across the court. As a mass substitution for the Highlanders about to be underway. As four of the players get lined up there on your left side. Roadrunners taking a shot, not going to go in, able to recover their own rebound and retake the shot. It's going to be Ava. And same thing, Ruby now taking a shot. It's going to bounce a couple times. It's going to roll out. Rebound is going to go to Greg this time. As Morellis with a deep pass to Swanson. Swanson in the paint, tossing it up, not going to go in. Rebound over to Ryan. Or the Lady Roadrunners. Quick pass over, taking the two is going to be number 22, Emerson. Not going to go in. That's going to go out of bounds. So mass substitutions for everybody. As Townsend marks. Morellis is going to come out. Gilmore's going to come out. Greg is going to come out. Swanson's going to come out. Carter's going to make her way in. Marks is making her way in. Townsend making her way back in. And I believe that is, who is that other player I'm looking at? Yep, it's going to be Maddie Warren who's going to make her way out. So, big substitution. 48-26 is your score. 4:20 here left in the fourth quarter. Highlanders currently with possession as that gets over to Warren. Warren going to toss it up in the paint, not going to go in. Rebound. It's going to go to Ryan and the Lady Roadrunners. As she stops immediately and lets her team catch up. Pass to the outside and shooting the three. Not going to go in as that one was shot by Ella. Trying to make it in. Not going to though. Townsend with it now. Townsend. Pass over to Carter. Carter going to take a three. Doesn't go in, and rebound is going to go over to the Lady Roadrunners. So Ella was able to come up with that one. Roadrunners. And taking the three-point shot, not going to go in. That's Clara. Rebound, Townsend. Townsend, pass inside. Warren taking a shot, not going to go in. Rebound for the Roadrunners. Roadrunners trying to shoot a deep three, not going to go in. Carter going to wrestle that rebound away for the Highlanders as she gets it over to Townsend. Price, back to Townsend. 2:55 as that pass is going to be tipped by the Roadrunners. Marks going to take the deep two. And rebound for the Roadrunners. 2:45 here left in the fourth quarter. 48-26 is your score. Highlanders leading the Waldorf Lady Roadrunners. As Carter is able to get that rebound. Townsend is going to get that one tipped. She's able to recover, gets it back over to Carter. Townsend making a move, tossing a floating two, not going to go in. Rebound, nope, we're going to have a tie up under the net. As possession will switch over to the Lady Roadrunners, and they're going to make some substitutions as well. I believe that timeout is going to go towards the Lady Roadrunners, I believe. A quick 30-second timeout, so we'll stick it here. Whistles are blown. 2:20 here left in the fourth quarter. Highlanders making their way back out onto the court as the Lady Roadrunners are there as well. Roadrunners with possession here. Taking a shot to Clara, not going to go in. Rebound, Carter for the Highlanders. Price is going to take a three shot, and doesn't quite put enough juice behind it. Highlanders come with the rebound, and Marks is going to come away with a score on that one. As the Highlanders extend their lead 50-26 with 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Nice bounce pass to the edge for the Roadrunners. They're going to work the perimeter and take the three. Not going to go in. Rebound Highlanders as Marks is able to get in there. She gets it over to Carter. And Townsend taking a quick shot. Price with the rebound and tossing it up for the two. Doesn't go in. Doesn't get the bounce. And finally able to score on that one is going to be Warren. And she was able to hit it from the free throw line for the Highlanders. 1 minute now left here in the fourth quarter. 52-26 is your score. Lady Roadrunners taking a three, not getting the roll. Carter in a tie-up with Ruby. And it'll be a jump ball as substitutions are going to be made. Marks is going to wake her way off, as is Warren. Looks like Miss Naomi Gilmore and Ruelas are going to make their way in for the Highlanders. Ruelas over to Gilmore. Gilmore. Price. Price to Greg. Greg shooting a deep three. Oh, doesn't get the roll. Gilmore with the rebound, though. And able to get it over to Price. Price shooting it, not going to go in. And rebound is going to go to the Lady Roadrunners here with 35 seconds left. Lady Roadrunners making a quick move to the outside. Gilmore getting her hands up, able to disrupt that shot. And Greg comes down with the rebound with 17 seconds left. Over to Price. Price to Ruelas. Ruelas thinking about it. Not going to do it. Back to Price. 10, 9, 8. Price going for the quick shot. Not going to go in, but she's going to get fouled on her way up. They're going to give that foul to June. And it looks like Price will head to the charity line, and she will be shooting two. That one doesn't get the roll she needs. Not going to sink that first one. Price not able to sink the second. As it'll go over to the Roadrunners. Quick timeout's going to be called by the Roadrunners. We'll hang out here for a few. So 6 seconds here left in the season for your varsity girls basketball teams. And quite a hectic season it has been. As a parent myself, I've been teacher dad, if you will, on many occasions for both of my boys. And one thing that my wife and I were discussing is, as hard as it is for us as parents, it is just as impressive how the students and how our kids have actually rolled with the punches. And it must be just as hard for them. So bravo to these ladies on actually coming through, playing a good season, and actually rolling with the punches as time is going to expire on the Roadrunners. And that is going to do it. So to all of our seniors, if this is the final game, thank you for everything you've done here for St. Andrews. Congratulations on a historic season, if you will. You know, playing with masks, playing games on the fly like today's. And of course, to all you parents out there, thank you for getting everybody in and rolling with the punches just as well. Please stay tuned, and hopefully next week, tomorrow, we can get a game scheduled. Like I said, I believe we are trying to see if Hyde Park is able to make it out, so we can have one more final game for our boys varsity team. Stay tuned to Twitter, stay tuned to the school website, and we'll hopefully get you the information as it rolls. But until next time, whether that be next year or tomorrow, this is AJ Rebel with Vype signing off. Thank you for a great season, and we will catch you next time.